Fireman Sam, Peppa Pig, and Officer Steele had just finished a day's work when Officer Steele says, "Fireman Sam, look at the building. The office is full of dirt." So Peppa and Fireman Sam turned round to have a look and said, "Wow, that's really dirty. How is it so dirty?" And Officer Steele said, "I'm not sure how it's so dirty, but we think we need to clean it up," said Officer Steele. So Peppa Pig went off to get a ladder. And she comes back with a really cool ladder and puts it up against the fire station. So slowly but surely, Peppa Pig starts to clean it. It looks like a Play-Doh mud. Oh no, Peppa Pig fell over. "Come on, Peppa, get up." So Fireman Sam goes up the ladder, and the ladder falls down. And Peppa said, "Oh no, I think we better place it into a different position." So with a helping hand, the ladder is placed in a safe position. And now they need to get on top of the roof, because there's a load of dirt on top. Who's going to go up? So Peppa climbs up the ladder and cleans part of the roof and goes to the top and cleans that bit. And Fireman Sam said, "I think we need to clean the mess up after us as well, Peppa." So the fire station is looking a lot better now, but there's still some bits that need to be done. So Officer Steele gives a helping hand and gets the bits that he can get without the ladder. And Officer Steele said, "There's one more part on top of the roof that we need to get, Fireman Sam. Can you get it for me?" So Fireman Sam goes up the ladder, walks along the roof just to get the last part. Now you have to be very careful doing this because it's dangerous. But Fireman Sam is an experienced fireman, so he knows what he's doing. So Officer Steele, Fireman Sam, and Peppa Pig all help to clean the fire station. Play-Doh can be such a messy thing sometimes, said Peppa Pig. But we did a great job together, working as a team to clean the station. And now look at the fire station. It looks perfect. And it'll be ready for our next day's work tomorrow. So it's time to go home now, and everyone's really happy with their day's work. George is stuck up a tree. How did he get up there? So George shouts, "Fireman Sam, Peppa Pig, help!" And George repeats this several times. Finally, Peppa Pig and Fireman Sam turn up. And Fireman Sam said, "Look, it's George. He's stuck up a tree." So Peppa Pig reverses the fire engine and lowers the ladder onto the tree. Meanwhile, Fireman Sam gets out of the passenger seat and tries to calm George down, saying, "George, don't worry. Me and Peppa will get you down safely." So Fireman Sam said, "Come on, Peppa. Jump on top of the ladder and see if you can reach George." So Peppa climbs onto the ladder step by step, being very careful, and said, "Right, George, I'm going to get you." So with a helping hand, George and Peppa climb down from the tree safely. And George is relieved. So Fireman Sam said, "Good work, Peppa. You got George back safely. That's a great job you just did." So Fireman Sam, George and Peppa Pig are all safe. And Fireman Sam said, "What was you doing up there, George?" And George replied, saying, "I thought it'd be fun to climb up onto the tree. It was easy to get up, but I just couldn't get back down. I was too scared. And then Peppa said, the only things you're allowed to climb up, George, are the ladders to go down the slide. Now go and give that a go and see if it's any more fun than climbing up a tree. Up there, Peppa said. So George makes his way, climbs up the ladder and goes down the slide. And he said, whee! That was loads of fun. And then Fireman Sam said to George, see, George, if you climb up something like a slide, you can get back down safely, because you go up the steps and down the slide. You can't climb up something like a tree unless it's a tree house. George said, I know, guys, I'm really sorry. Thanks for saving me. So everyone is safe. Bananas in Pajamas had just set out their new house and just moved in when B2 said to B1, B1, who's coming round today? And B1 said, it's a surprise for you, B2. And then B2 gets really excited and says, I wonder who it can be. B2 said, oh, it's Peppa Pig. So Peppa comes in and said, hey guys, how are you today? And George comes in and says, hey B1, hey B2. Really nice furniture you got. Can I try it out? Said Peppa Pig. So Peppa jumps on the sofa. And George said, I want to play too. So George jumps on the sofa as well. And said, wow, these are really comfy, guys. They're really nice. And I love the colour red, said Peppa Pig. So B1 and B2 said, come and have a look at our kitchen out by here. This is also a dining room as well, where we eat our breakfast, said B2. Wow, cool cooker, B2. Do you cook all your food in here? And B1 said, no, we got a barbecue outside as well. But let's go upstairs into the bedroom. So B1 goes upstairs, followed by George, Peppa, and B2. So George follows B1. Up the stairs he goes, followed by Peppa Pig. And up the stairs she goes. B2 said, don't forget me, guys. Come on, B1 shouted. Come on, B2. Hurry up. So once upstairs, B1 and B2 shows them the beds. And the beds have cool Play-Doh blankets. So George jumped in and said, wow, we've got these at our place. Mommy Pig made them for us, remember? Peppa said, yeah, they're really good and they keep you really warm. So George spots pictures on the wall and said, cool pictures, guys. Did you do them? B1 said, yeah, we did them in school when we was kids. So after they'd finished seeing the bedroom and the Play-Doh blankets, B1 and B2 said, thanks Peppa, thanks George for coming round to see our new house. And Peppa said, that's fine. I'd love you to come round again sometime, maybe with some more friends.